What up, y'all? So, I'm gonna take y'all down memory lane and tell y'all about the first time that I experienced, like, I guess you could say adversity. But this first time really shaped how I think today because certain things that I learned in that moment, 26 years, 20, damn, 26 years later, still true. So, alright. So, the year is 1990. Wait. 1999. Between 1999 and 2000. My pops, Marine, Devil Dog. He was stationed at Oki. For those of y'all who don't know, that's Okinawa, Japan. Nihon. There might be more to that. I don't know. I'm not that good at Japanese. I'm learning, but in Okinawa, Japan, konnichiwa, kinki desu ka, watashi wa kurando. Alright. Anyway, I'm Japanese on the inside, but black on the outside, allegedly. But yeah. So stationed at Oki, we was staying on post, and I remember I had these two homies, Maurice and Jackson. Maurice, black dude, cool as a fan, and then Jackson, white dude with ginger hair. I really don't know if he was ginger though. I don't know, don't matter. But he had these two sisters that were twins, and all of them were named after either states or state capitals. Crazy, right? And man, I remember like just life in Japan was so it was butter. You feel me? Like I remember we used to like go outside 4 a.m., 5 a.m. and just pew, be outside riding the bikes all around the neighborhood, and then nobody cared. Plus, I think we were staying on post. But man, I remember going outside one day, and this dude named Isaiah who lived on the corner, another black dude. I want to say he was 16, but like in reality, like he was probably like 12 or 13 to be honest. I don't remember. I just knew he was older and he did not go to the same school that we went to. Because we were kindergartners. But man, I went outside and then man, I seen Jackson on Maurice first. So like you gotta go outside, right? And like the little area that we played at was like over in the area by like the trash cans. In between the trash cans, this big tree and like this the sewer grate in the back. So it went up and then it went down like a little slant. And like I guess like when it rained, like all the water would like trickle down. And then behind that was like a cemetery. I don't know. Don't ask me. Did I play in there? Maybe once or twice. Don't judge me. But I went outside to the little play area. And then next thing I know, Jackson and Maurice holding me down. And I'm like this, like, I'm like, bruh, hold on, homie. I'm like, bruh, I know this ain't happening. So they holding me down. Then Isaiah with like his two little cronies behind him. They pull up and then they trying to take my shoes. And I'm like, bruh, alright. And at the time I had like these Reeboks, fresh as, you feel me? Like, so they was white with like some little blue trim and then like a little red piece somewhere on there. But that was stupid cold. So my homies, my best friends that I've been hanging out with, holding me down, and then this dude trying to take my shoes. So somehow, like I ended up like getting them off of me because I don't know why, but at 4, 5 years old, like super swole, you feel me? Stupid swole. Like I had like dad strength at baby age. So I'm talking about like, so I get up and somehow I end up like rolling over on my back. Or rolling over on my side and like crouched over and Isaiah on my back. So I ended up like going like this and he ended up flipping and then I took off, ran inside the house. And bruh, I'm telling you, ever since then, those same principles that I learned at 4, 5 years old, reign supreme 26 years later. Almost 27 because I'm finna be 31 in like 2 months. But dog, on a cool though, like, that taught me like I gotta have me. I got to have me. No matter the situation, and I gotta be able to improvise adapt. How they say it in the Marines? Improvise, adapt, and overcome. I knew that was ingrained at that moment. I knew I had to stand on my own 2 feet for the rest of my life at 4 or 5 years old. Something else happened. Super tragic, but I'll tell you about that later. But dude, if any of y'all watch anime, so one of my favorite animes in the whole wide world, I would get up, but I got like stuff on my desk right there that I don't want y'all to see. Cause my wife actually bought me like this little music box for that, and you watch the opening theme song. Okay, I'm going off on a tangent. If any of y'all know the anime Inuyasha, man, I want to be just like Inuyasha growing up. Like, cause I always thought how cool it was where like he was doing like hero stuff, but he still had bad inside of him. Like he was capable of like evil, half human, half demon. And it's like he didn't really want to save the day. He just always ended up saving the day through one, love. Yeah, eventually love, but also like for his own personal purposes. Like it just always ended up being destiny that he ended up as the hero, right? And eventually, like he did come to like the group of people that he was hanging out with. Again, me, because I'm not naturally a nice dude. Like, but like ever since then, like I just like that's something that's always been on my mind over the years. Like I was like, I'm capable of super bad things. Like, but then it's always me who end up doing the right thing because I'm on heart. And I mean, what can I say? And even now, like my occupation now, like done things, seen things. Hey, it is what it is. But I always end up being the hero for some strange reason. It's never something that's like on my mind, like, oh, I got to be the hero. No, I want to be the vigilante like Batman. I want to save the day when it's necessary, but I don't never want to hang around like that. Like I want to do my own thing and always be vigilant. And if I do say today, okay, cool. I don't want the congratulations. I'll go back behind the curtain. Right? Give that to the other guy. He wants that. He likes that. I don't like that. I don't like that attention. I don't want it. Vigilante on the fireman, here to save you before the countdown or the meltdown. I don't even know my own song. Man, that's crazy. But yeah, appreciate y'all for coming to my TED Talk. That, to be more concise, that is one, if not the first moment that shaped the way I think and have thought for the majority of my life. I'll catch y'all next time, and I'll tell y'all about some more juicy trauma, so we can trauma bond over the camera. You feel me? But I'll holler at y'all. Peace.